There are so many people out there who are studying openings instead of learning how to win the game. In other words, if you are studying the London or any opening variation, how much will that really reward you toward winning a game versus learning specific strategic methods, maneuvers, plays, or honing your endgame skills toward pocketing further points and thereby gaining rating points?
How's it going?
The secret to chess is not moving.
Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening, grasshoppers. Let's get a few games in. How's it going, Jerry Goose? Good morning. It is going great. Needed a little bit of an extra sleep day yesterday. I sleep in 4-hour cycles.
Check out the amazing publisher, Chess Informant. The most important chess publications and combinations download. Even more info. Check out more special pricing, plus my YouTube Informant playlist.
So yesterday after the first, I went to bed early. Around 8:30, wake up at 12:30, go back to sleep. Wake up again about 3, not quite 4 o'clock with the alarm and everything. Go back to sleep. Next thing I know, I wake up. It's like 8 o'clock, 8:30, close to 9, and I had missed even the second or third stream. It was crazy. Absolutely crazy. Now, of course, I expected to see the Halloween Gambit there. Not the Halloween Gambit, the Frankenstein Dracula in that position. But I was just wrong. And where is he going to go with that? Let's see. He has no support. Can I push onward? Well, I guess he does have... No, he doesn't have it. Still doesn't have it. And now for something completely different. Now he has something. Now he has something. But what is it? And is it contagious? Let's see if he's willing. Give up the bishop. Or the knight. He didn't quite think that one through. We needed that one. Let's check our cross table again. What was that? The cross table on this one. Oh, hold on. This font is way too small. Control 0. I've won 5 in a row against him. Is that the greatest number? At 19, there's no way of knowing. He's won 8.5. 7 of them have been this cycle. Interesting. Interesting. Let's make the font just a little bit bigger, though, so people can actually read it. I guess we could always do that. But still, I need to do something about this layout. Not quite working for me. It's very neat. It's very organized. It's almost too much. We're going to need a few more layouts. I need a chess-based layout for studying, as I've realized that I have just as good a community with or without LeadChess.org paving the way. So, for example, up here, if I click on this, it automatically goes to the YouTube anyway, so it doesn't really matter if I put LeadChess.org on Twitch. It's automatically going to the YouTube at the moment. Where am I? And we're still trying to get in F4. I have not yet given up on F4. So how are things with you, Jerry Goose? Yeah, I really needed the sleep, right? That's all there was to it.
Pretty
That
good.
doesn't seem right. And now for something completely different. We're going to keep up with the Joneses just a little bit, see where he's going to. We'll keep up with the Joneses. Wow, you went there? I don't think you understood the mission. I don't think you got the memo. I don't believe that you got the memo. Let's just see if we can go after him a different way now. Let's move over here. Then here. Good. Interesting. I'm hoping that this will all work out, but this could be pretty speculative. There's no way this can actually work out, right? No way that this can work out. Whoa. Can I go in that direction? I don't want to trade queens. I really don't. Takes with check. That's a bummer. Hold on, we need to throw in the checkup. I think this checkup will work. I am still curious as to how the checkup works. We've got it down to the correct colored rook pawn. And that's pretty dangerous. Bollocks. Hopefully he's winning this tournament. Ah, he is. Good. No great shakes. He is winning this tournament. Let's head back just for a moment to check out our player database here with F4, just in case. We're at 704, but that might not be the actual case. 272 other players. I hope it actually finishes before we're done with the stream. That would be very much a tragedy if it's not finished before we're done with the stream. Javelin, Bishop G4, D4. Apparently I have played this. Knight F6. The thing about the Lee chess tools, I don't know that it's actually letting the thing take place, right? 272 other players. So meanwhile, back at the ranch.
I played a decent Caro can game as white. I have touched a advanced in a while.
You haven't touched the advanced in a while, right? Gotta be careful about touching the advanced. Honestly.
Haven't.
Exactly.
Yeah, you got it.
As well, I would definitely not be touching that advanced. What is going on here? Content, live. There it is. So we're going to see if we can change the course of history here. Source of Crystal did send me some challenges, but they're all casual or daily challenges. I don't understand. Who has time for daily challenges? OMG. All right, let's go back. Jerry Goose. Oh no, on the white side of the Caro-Kann here? No, this isn't it. Jerry Goose. On the white side of the Caro-Kann against a much better player. Let's see how many times I've actually played the advanced variation. 6 times. 4 wins, 2 draws.
Why?
Yeah, exactly. That's what I say. Why? Why the advance? I just don't like the nature of the position.
LOL.
The nature of the position. All right. Actually, I wanted to see if those showed up in the stream chat. For just a moment. Hello, B. Because we do have to run. I did take a day off yesterday. I obviously needed 12 hours of sleep. So in any event, after bishop f5, this is perhaps, in my opinion, the most submissive variation. The submissive variation. Beat me, said the masochist. No, said the sadist. Yes, this is what it's all about. Beat me, said the masochist. Said yes. No, said the sadist. So 146 other players. So my opponent played bishop g6 and made life easier for me back in the day, and it was a bullet game. I wonder what my other games were in this line. Bullet, 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 bullet. For a total of 4. And against c5, bullet, 1 rapid, Matcha Latte Bob. Interesting. By the way, Matcha Latte Bob did legitimately beat me this weekend. He is a student who was formerly at Columbia Grammar and Prep. I'm very happy for him. So, if this is true, if this were the line that I were really worried about, unfortunately, I even picked up Dreyev's book on the advanced Caro-Kann, thinking that it would give me some new insight into the Caro-Kann that I didn't know.
I was always 3 and c3, but I really didn't like the Tartakower.
Ah, I agree with you. But there's nothing to be wrong. There's nothing to be feared from the Tartakower. I mean, obviously, it takes a lot of the life out of the situation. Sorry. So in this position, I have actually had quite a bit of success with Ali Reza's Queen to D3. Everyone knows the short game that Tartakower played in this particular position, followed by Castle's exclamation mark.
A dojo legend and longtime supporter of the dojo, Zalakai created and donated our amazing belt sub badges. Please go follow Zalakai and watch entertaining and educational chess content at.
I did recently hear from Chris. Zalakai is doing okay. He's just not streaming. Yeah, this is the most famous variation against the original of Tartakower. In any event. So, again, knight c3. Let's look at the other one, for example. D takes e4. Can I remove this? Yeah, I can delete that one from here. What else are they going to do in this position, right? They actually have to hold out and choose how they're going to develop this bishop sooner or later. They cannot bring out their bishop to f5. So therefore, they have to lose time, perhaps. And already, white has to be microscopically better here, right? I guess not. Queen to d5 is the recommended approach. That doesn't mean that we have to capture. Have I played bishop d3? I've played queen h4 once as well. That did not turn out well. Oh, and against Iranian as well. Ironically. Also against Iranian. Alpha Zero's girlfriend. And Zed. Everybody knows Zed. Especially, I believe if you're a programmer, there's a Zed joke in there somewhere. Alexa, turn off. Alexa, turn on streaming. So meanwhile, this is what I recommend. So let's just check out the game that was played. All well and good. We did pass over queen to c6 just a little bit. That was supposed to be the end of it.
Move QD5 was actually the reason I also stopped played the 2 knights versus the Caro. Can with QE took c4.
Well, the 2 knights is a little... I'm not sure what the right word is. 2 knights is also a little permissive from the white side, unfortunately. But objectively, I have to admit that I've just been playing. I have legitimately just been playing the pan-out attack. The exchange variation is reasonable. Well, we're loading up for the day because this is going to be a lot of work today. We'll see. Yeah, the pan-off, to me, objectively, probably, maybe, indeed, most likely, has to be the way to continue to avoid any of these if you want. But I love the knight c3 variations as it is. Love, love, love the knight c3 variations. You get to find out if your opponent knows how to play chess if you avoid the Tartakower proper, because otherwise everybody and their brother. So meanwhile, as it turns out... Wait, what happened here? Is it that bad? 1 second. Did he just lose? His whole world just came crumbling down. I mean, c3 first doesn't really change anything. Everything is just collapsing. Maybe I'll take it back. Maybe the advanced variation is a way to determine if the opponent knows how to play chess. I'll take it back. All of the variations, by the way, work. I shouldn't say that. Every opening variation works. It's just a matter of timing. To be honest, just a matter of timing.
Did you see the trap after NC3? To me, it was theory, but I wasn't sure if you knew it.
Oh, I'm out of time, but we will discuss that later. In fact, I wanted to do a series on if you want to play against all of the openings, and then talk about each one of the different pros and cons for each one of them. for the position types, for the player types, for the style types. On average, I think it will be worth it.
That sounds sick.
And try to do it in short order if possible. In any event, everybody, hopefully we have just enough raiders to appreciate Chess 24 as we continue on today, round 5. Sam Shankland is still in, and we are rooting for him. You too, Mon. We are here on the behest of Chess Informant. One more plug. I don't want to drop you in the middle of an It's All About Danny Wrench ad. So I'm hesitating on pulling the trigger for this raid. We'll see what we can do. I have thought about getting a DGT board, maybe even doing a fundraiser for a DGT board. Or even trying for a sponsorship. Not unlike how Alexander did it with Chestnut Evo. We will see. Unfortunately, I don't think we're going to make it. Have a great day, everyone. Cheers and ciao.